we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
Johnson, the man in motion right. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Now play fake. Lance. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Alex Highsmith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Water, whoa.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Tua. This one complete to Scott Miller. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Tua on 4th down. Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me, because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory. Down at the 33. And Lance going to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Lance. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Jalen Phillips, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They hand this off to Harris. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Ball at the 6, 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Cade York on now for the field goal. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. York able to send this one through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll pitch it out to Achane. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
Watch it, Austin. 20, TX.
2 and now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Running right, here's Achane. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Brandon, all things considered, They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Play action. Now it's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. He shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Lance. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the sideline he goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
James Cook, 76 yards. And the Steelers have regained the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll dump this off to Achane. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Targets Miller here on the out route. He's got him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Tua. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Achane will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal.
Hey, Turbo Wood! Turbo Wood!
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Lance looking to change it up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw caught by Achane. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
21G. Turbo 1, high.
Now Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill shedding the tackle.
Hill on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On second down, Tua. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. And now an audible here into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. That's a room to maneuver. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. And he rifles one incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Watch it, Oscar. Hey, 20, TX.
Tua to throw again. That one complete to Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Hey, let's go. Ready.
A run straight ahead with Achane. Taken down at the 30.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
20 TX. Hey, 21 TX.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Hey, come on, two. 21G.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Tua going to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you